When we think of theme parks, we think of having fun. We are reminded of a place with children laughing, bright Ferris wheels, adrenaline-fueled rides, and so many exciting memories. But not all theme parks are like this. Some of them are completely abandoned and left to nature's decay. The laughter of children, replaced by an eerie silence. And roller coasters that once glistened, replaced by layers of rust. Welcome to Slammer, where we will be giving you a daily top 5 videos. Today, we'll be looking at the top 5 abandoned theme parks in the world. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe and like this video so you can be kept up to date with all of our top 5 lists. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Number 1. Six Flags, New Orleans. Imagine 2,000 people getting killed in a theme park. And not just that, 20,000 people getting displaced as well. No one would want to go back there, right? Well, that's exactly why the Six Flags theme park is now completely abandoned. Back in 2005, Hurricane Katrina did some serious damage in this park, and since then, this park closed its doors indefinitely. Since then, the park resembles a creepy apocalyptic site and has even been used by films and movie artists. Notably, 20th Century Fox utilized the site for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes 2014, Jurassic World 2014. More recently, Warner Bros. Pictures for Reminiscence 2021. Number 2. Data Park, Belgium. Opened in 1950, Data Park was one of the most hyped-up theme parks of the time. There had been some minor incidents due to which the park was known to be unsafe. But in 2002, after one extremely fatal accident, the park had no other choice but to close its doors. So what happened? Well, on the Nautic jet ride, a 9-year-old boy actually ended up losing his arm, and since then, the only thing in this park is plain eerie silence. Number 3. Pripyat Amusement Park, Ukraine. Pripyat was a very famous park of its time. It was established in the city of Pripyat, from which the park derived its name. Pripyat City was founded in 1970 to serve the nearby Chernobyl nuclear power plant. The park boasted a grand opening in 1986 and was highly anticipated. But the hype didn't last for long. Only a few days after the grand opening, the catastrophic nuclear disaster struck the Chernobyl power plant. After that, due to dangerously high levels of radiation, the locals had no choice but to completely abandon the park. To this day, the park, and indeed the city, remain a ghost town which remains untouched. Number 4. Land of Oz, North Carolina. The Wizard of Oz was one of the most famous movies of the 70s. So when a Wizard of Oz themed park opened in North Carolina, theme park and Oz lovers everywhere wanted to go there. But unfortunately, that didn't last. In the movie, the Land of Oz is a place we all want to visit, but in North Carolina, this land is one of the creepiest sights ever, and it really does remind us that there is no place like home. So why was it abandoned? Well, a fire in 1975 ended up destroying many areas of the park. Since then, no one has the lion courage to step foot in the park. They do open their gates around Halloween, but barely anyone is brave enough to enter the park. As Dorothy herself would describe it, "I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore."
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Number 5. Gulliver's Kingdom, Japan. Would you want to go to a theme park if you knew it was built right next to a spot that people go to commit suicide? Well, many people in Japan at the time didn't think it was a good idea. That's why Gulliver's Travels theme park turned out to be a complete failure. Besides that, the now abandoned park resides next to Kamikuishiki Village, notorious for being the location of the Shinrikyo Doomsday Cult's headquarters and nerve gas productions facility. The park only stayed active for 4 years, from 1997 to 2001, and now it's just a creepy sight, with a giant statue lying in the middle. Sounds scary, right? Well, all these sites are extremely chilling, and I don't know about you, but I would never want to visit them. Let us know which of these parks you think is the creepiest. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to give us a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date with all of our top 5s. And I'll see you guys next time.